Okay, it's time to start week 2 of Cthulhu 1926. See if we can get some actual points here. And we do have 5 options, or 6, sorry, Monday through Saturday, since it's the beginning of the week. So we have 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, and what is that, 9. So the numbers are vaguely the same, and then we can just go for any of the signs right off the bat because this is day 1 of the week. So let's go with first roll. We got low numbers, 7, but we do have magnifying glasses, so we'll keep that and roll again for everything else just to see. I should have kept the 5. There we go. That's a good roll. 15. We have magnifying or a revolver. We can do anything with a magnifying glass or a revolver. I think I'm gonna go for the highest, either that one or that one. Not sure. Do I do the revolver or the magnifying glass? Let's do the revolver. Let's protect ourselves. So we will mark off this one for today, and we will be back tomorrow with our next roll. Okay, welcome to January 6th adventure in Cthulhu 1926. I got smart and actually put the calendar down so it's probably easier to see because the light can get to it. So we protected ourselves from this snake thing yesterday, so we have 5 more chances to do something. So let's just go ahead and roll. It looks like we got our flashlight. We only have 1 flashlight for the week, and that is a 12. We're keeping the 5 this time. We'll re-roll the 1s and the other flashlight just to see. Okay, well, we're definitely re-rolling that. And we got another revolver. And I guess we'll keep the 4 because a 9 isn't bad. And well, that didn't help anything at all, so we can't do anything because 9 isn't enough because the only 9 is a magnifying glass. Everything else is more than that, and we get another madness. I think we're gonna go mad this month. I have bad dice luck, I always have. So we'll see how well I do. But that's today. We failed at accomplishing any of our adventures, and we'll see how we do tomorrow. All right, here we are, day 7, Adventures Cthulhu 1926. One of these days I'll be able to pronounce that correctly on the first try. We're still working on the 2nd week, and we only have 1 done. So here we go, right on into our first roll. Again, we'll just get rid of that, but we have a flashlight and a revolver, so we'll keep both of those and we'll go for those. We need large. I think I'm just going to re-roll all of the blacks. So we got 8. Do we keep the 3s and go for 1, or do we... I'm just gonna go for it all. Go for broke. And it did me bad. Okay, I failed again. Bad choices. So again, failed to get any adventures done and got some madness. Again, my horrible dice luck. I like to take chances, but I don't have the luck for it. Anyway, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Welcome back to day 8 of our Cthulhu 1926 playthrough. And we have a lot that's still available to us because, well, I have not been doing well at all with my rolls and my choices. So we'll just go ahead. Let's see, a revolver and a magnifying glass. We need both revolver and magnifying glass, so we'll keep both of those. And we will keep the 5s. So we are at 10. We do have possibility we'll be marking something off today. That's 2, 3, there we go. We have a 14 revolver. So I'm thinking we do the highest we can, which would be this magnifying glass 12. We'll mark that off for today, and I will see you again tomorrow for day 9. Don't mind the noise of the cat toy in the background. Norman is playing. That'll stop him probably. We're back for day 9 of our adventures, 365 Adventures, Cthulhu 1926. And we are day 9. This thing just gets in the way when I'm not using it, and I didn't move it from yesterday. We marked off the 2 highest other than this one. So let's go ahead and go for our roll. We still need basically everything, but we got 2 pistols, so we'll keep one of them. We'll keep the 4. Roll number 2. We'll keep the magnifying glass. We got 8. One more roll. All right, so we have an 11 for either, so we can do the 5th, the 10, or the 9, the 10, the 10. Might as well go with the 10. And so I will just cross off, might as well cross off today. All right, that's the 9th, and I'll see you tomorrow for the 10th. All right, welcome back again to 365 Adventures Cthulhu 1926, January 10th. We still have 3 options we can do for this week because of my poor rolls and poor decisions earlier. All right, we are going to keep all of that, and we will re-roll this. So we could do 11. We'll try one more time because we need a 12 to go with that. Oh, we don't get that, so we can still cross this off. So we still get to cross something off for the week. And then tomorrow we'll be back for the ultimate Sunday adventure. See you then. Okay, welcome back to our second climactic Sunday encounter of the year. And we have a flashlight and a 17, but we did get to cross off 4 encounters for the week, so we only need to get 13. So we might as well just go ahead and roll right now. And we got the flashlight right off the bat. That's good. So we can keep that. We don't need to roll those anymore. We need 13. We got the 3 lowest numbers of the die. I'm gonna re-roll them all. This never worked for me yet this week, but here we go. Roll number 2. That'll work. 9. So we need a 4 or a 5. We're gonna try with just one die because I don't want to have to. Or do I go with both? Nope, just the one. Just the one. Nope, didn't get it. So we didn't get any points again this week. We're not doing so good. No points so far, and we already have 3 points of madness. So we will be back tomorrow for the start of week number 3.